That feels rehearsed.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right, so okay, so when you've walked around the park over the years,
2006 to 2015. I can't believe it's been 9 years. Feels like just yesterday I first walked in.
what do you see around you? What strikes you? What is
People.
people?
People everywhere. Look around, this is everybody doing all sorts of everyday things, but also special things. It's as special for those of us that walk here all the time as it is for people who've come all the way to New York to see this.
Okay. What is your favorite activity?
Sitting on this bench looking at life around you. This is what makes New York the center of civilization as we know it.
Okay.
I can't believe I'm leaving it, so it's good to sit here and talk to you about it.
So what are you going to remember the most?
The smell of Central Park. It smells different every season. And there's something about smell that's so tied to memory. I think Central Park has this wonderful, like, fried food come air bubbles, come people doing magic shows and having props with it, come everything in the world. And you can't define it, but once you walk in, you just know it's Central Park smell. And I'll remember that. I'll remember that wherever I go.
Okay. So hold up your picture. So what does that picture mean to you?
I look really sad in that picture, which I think is a very good way of doing a portrait. I was just at the Met watching Sargent's portraits of friends and acquaintances. And I think it really captures the minute in time. I was very sad about leaving. I was sitting on a bench thinking about how much this city means to me. And I think you captured that. I'm feeling much happier now because we've done this take 3 times, and I think it's funny.
Well, it has some technical glitches that.
I know, it actually makes it better.
I used to be in the film industry, and this is why I got out of the film industry.
I know, now I feel even better about it.
Because all these technical glitches drove me nuts.
I know, but there's a level of levity now to this entire process that makes me think of this day much happier. When I was just sitting alone without this portrait, I wasn't quite this joyous about Central Park. And now it's back. It's back to the same start. Like, I feel the same surge of joy I feel every time I'm here.
Okay. So what would happen if I wasn't here and you wanted to capture this last day, but with a phone? So you had to give your phone to a stranger.
I wouldn't have done that. I'm very picky about my photographs, so I'd have done it myself. But I think if you weren't here, Central Park would have afforded somebody else to capture it. Some other version of this day in a way that I'd remember for life.
So there'd be some other way, right?
Central Park has a way of doing that. It takes you and captures you and just makes you a better version of yourself. I'll miss it.
Okay.